Don't just beat up the baby. Make the baby quit this game. So this is the way. The juicer's opening. Putting the juicer out early. In today's video, we're gonna learn how to play with your juicer. Juicer's opening is here with them pawns there and the early juicer business. The most common business is to hop in the pony, attack the pawn. We are not interested in saving the pawn any dumb manner. We're going to break out the center ASAP. Now he can take this way, he can take that way, or he can hop in. Hop in is just passive because you can push and start kicking the pony, and he's sad. Taking here, the plan is to take this way and say no running away, Mr. Pony. Some tactical mess will happen. And if he takes this way, which feels a bit normal, we're not going to save the pawn. We're not going to push the pawn. We're going to hop in the pony with the idea to castle, and early counter attack is the way. Mr. Allen Ka is thinking. Big think by Mr. Allen. Bro is like, take it, not to take it, push it, hop it, maybe develop it, play with the D, the fatty. Okay, he saved it. Let's just hop in the pony. I mean, he still can't take because now we have pawn push just double attacking and winning us the house. So that's one way to deal with it. But is 1500 and playing this is kind of droll. No, does not expect a 1500 to play this. Now this is a big threat winning the piece on the spot. Check is not there as we can push. Maintain the attacking business. The pawn is dying. Take on the candy, take on the candy. After he takes here, we have tactics, like the most vanilla juicer pair opening tactics. That is, we can sacrifice, king takes, we get the check and we get the glory. But this time the pony is there and also the juicer is there. So we have something even better. That is to go queen here, single, double, triple, attack them all. No need to go crazy. Let him castle and you can decide which piece you want to take in the piggy bank. You have the choice. 1400 in the backpack. The juicer's opening is so good. He went for the dumb angle and got dumbed on. Dumb the dummy. I don't see a way, right? Like pony here or here is usually the way trying to get away with it, but he can't. Sacrifice. There is all kind of protection. Bye juicer. Yes, so sacrifice was interesting, but after check, we just win the piece back. Just because we can sacrifice, that does not mean we have to. Sometimes vanilla is the best way. Threaten a mate in one. The only way to save it is either go queen here, which feels pointless, or castle. And we can make our choice. Pony or juicer. If I take the juicer, you can claim the pony is still bad and I can win it on another day. But taking pony also feels good because we can say we have a bit of a pin. Queen is looking good. Next move will hop in and launch an attack. So it's a bit tricky to decide which piece is the better piece to win. Both looks good, you know, both has their pros and cons. So Juicer is spinning this pawn. Queen is looking in. I can hop in to launch the attack. Bro can't take it. We have protection. And if he has to push, we can go queen here. And it's getting messy. And he pushes again, and then we go G. We break open the house and steal away all the teddy bears. Okay, so he saved the piece. Makes sense. Offense is the best defense. The frying pan is getting oiled. Oil up the frying pan to fry the chicken. There's protection, so no need to worry about free pony life. Pawn can never move. The pin win is pretty sweet. This is a fumble because that's the mate. F in the way. So this is the only way that does not lose on the spot. Sacrifice is an idea, but we don't get the check. So after push, queen here seems reasonable to pressure this out. He can go push. Okay, that is the best way to the glory land. The 1400 got 28% accuracy in the game analysis. This is how good the opening is. He didn't even get 1000 rating of it. So let's see what is happening because we got the juicer business. He hopped in. We break the center, book move business. And yeah, a lot of kiddies at the low elo business just does not want to take the free candy and will try to you put the juicer there for some dumb passive protection. Fishy wanted to take the pawn. We hopped in the pony. Let's see what the fishy was cooking. Fishy, that you can take it. Double attack. He got to take. Bro, it's just over. I didn't even see it during the game. We can go F, kick it. He goes back. We push. We win the piece. We win the game. Oh no, that was a vanilla tactic. We didn't even see it. We hopped in. And then he fumbled back to back. He tried to give a check. And after C, we're just chilling. Take on the pawn, kick the pony, line of the battery, single, double, triple attack. Glory for you. A juicer's opening against a 1700 yellow dummy. Pawn is out. Juicer is out. Now the last time he hopped in the pony, we'll do our D business because this is what you call the most common move. He takes on the pawn. We're not going to push it. We're not going to save it. We're going to focus on the development angle. We want to castle. And then maybe we want to poke the pony out and look for some attack. He saves the pawn. That's fine. I can go for the push angle and say, what is the kitty cooking? I like it because now the pony has the protection. If he hops here, I feel like we can go there and the piece is just doomed. Bye-bye, Mr. Pony. Maybe there's a check angle. Yeah, he's trying to pin it, but we can just castle and we have protection and now the pony is under fire. So queen here is a bit fake. Fake, Mr. Sore. He can hop in with the idea to win it back, but again it's fake because if he hops, we can push it and takes is never there because takes pin-win angle. So that kitty went back home crying. Now I can go juicer there, cover this, poke the fatty in the face and say you can't push it because after takes we got the pin win. And if the fatty got to go there home and cry, then I don't know. Is there a better opening than this? Look at this guy. Look at the other guy. Look at the pony and look at his development. He got nothing. If this pawn was not there, we would be rolling him, but he's there. I can munch on the free pawn and go queen here, but somehow feels a bit fake. I almost want to go C, ask the kitty to take in some manner, and almost want to go queen here, but sadly there's no mate as there's protection. But you see what we are cooking. He would hop in, so we need something direct right now. Maybe I can push, ask him to take it back, and then try to hop in the pony this way. I like it. Instead of, trying to win a dumb pawn. He might push, ask us to go back somewhere and then start to push and develop. Yeah, C is the technical pawn trade offer. He said, let the pawn die. We let the pawn die. Now we're not even pawn down. Man, this juicer's opening is way too good. We kick this guy. He's offering a trade. I can just push it. If bro takes, we take back, and this is never there because we always have the pin-win angle. So let's say we push. The juicer dies. We can even take here, but let's just take back and keep it a bit vanilla. The pony hops wherever he pleases. And then we continue to push on the teeny pawn. The kitty can try, but he got to cry. Maybe this is not the best way. Obviously, we'll check with the fishy later on. Can't have, 10 moves of opening theory. The opening ended wherever it ended. Rose on the counter attack. Didn't take here. A bit of a sad juicer looking life. I can go queen here to maintain protection. Now there's some pushing angle. I can go back, but I think he's happy to trade. And what he really wants to do is push. So I'm thinking if I can push right now, let the juicer die and go something funny. A bit too funny. I can take here, but he'll not take with the queen and let us push. That's a problem. He might actually take with the pony, and then this becomes not as good as we think. So let's say we wait. Bro pushes on the pawn. It's fake. It is kind of fake. Yeah, not buying what he's selling. This is the most problematic one. So just hop in and develop. Development is the key to success. That's what they say. Also like queen here. That way we kind of pressure the pony out, kind of pin it. Probably he takes, we take back, and he can claim whatever he want to claim with his house. I feel like we still messed up. There was for sure a better way to squeeze the kitty out, but I feel like the position is so bad for him. We can troll and not find the best moves and still win. Look at the pieces, man. What is the fatty doing there? He pushed it. Oh no, he wants us to take and let the juicer out, but we're not gonna let any juice out. Push on the pawn, let him take, let us hop, let the juicer cry all day. He's gonna cry. And after takes, we have pressure here, which is kind of good. It does not give us the glory, but if the pony somehow goes here, take, open up the frying pan, open up the frying pan. Mr. Z, you're not seeing anything. Okay, so he kicked us. Not nice. I would like to take, but we can't. Hopping back feels a bit fake. So let's hop here with the dream to go rook here into the tactical business. Our development is also getting questionable because we kind of ended up trading this juicer, and whatnot. He's poking us. Makes sense. Can go here or there. Just put the queen in the center, right? With the idea to go rookie here into some kind of check angle. Okay, he's threatening to castle. Bro, he can never castle. Push is not a thing. We can take it. So, baby tricks and trap. That is to sacrifice the pony. Take and take. We probably get nothing out of it. I think what we should focus on is just development. This is like Halloween Gambit without the sacrifice, and he has no play. It's so hard for the kitty to play. Like if you castle, there's a freebie. Push, that's a freebie. Queen can never get out. F is a fail. He's trying to run. I almost want to just sacrifice and somehow get the check, bring in the rook, and let the kitty say, cry tonight for me. Now F is there because after takes, there's no disco. Bro, what is this move? He's trying to get this. Some development. I just said I could even hop here, which I didn't see before. And if he has to go king there to save it, it does work. But at that point, I just want to take on the juicer. Yes, he takes back, sacrifice the pony and say hello. To take or not to take, that is the question. So we take, he take. Or we sacrifice, he takes, we sacrifice. Oh, I like the sacrifice. And then I go rook here. Or maybe I go rook here first and then sacrifice. The problem with waiting with rook here is he could get this push and get some defense going. And then the sacrifice button might not be as good as we like it to be. I don't know, man. I don't buy it. This is just too good. This might not be the best way. Like, even if he pushes, we even have queenie here ideas after some dumb sacrifices. Like, it's so doomed. It's crazy. We can even go pony here. He doesn't even see it. So, sacrifice the pony. Bro might not take it. It's over. It's over, Mr. Soar. We're gonna soar up or something. Could have taken that way. So takes, we can take this way. King takes, queen check into queen check should be some kind of checkmate. Yeah, you could not afford to take it. Bro, we have pony here. The rookie's under fire. Position is so bad, I don't even know what to say. Pony here and the queen never gets to play with us. Goes there, we take on, he takes, we get the dumb check. And he goes there and it's almost a mate. After pony, he'll go rook here. That's a bit problematic. So maybe I take this first. Just to keep the position going. I almost want to sacrifice here. Ask him to take. And then I know I'm going a bit cuckoo land. And I want to sacrifice another pony in. Saying if you take here, at least we win the rookie back. And we are gonna punch you. Too much? Too much. Maybe after takes, we sacrifice. He can save the rookie and not get in too much trouble. Yeah, too much sacrifice. So this into this feels reasonable. And then I would like to go queen here into disco, but he can say no disco. So not there. I can take, and then go pony here and say the fatty cry all day. But again, there's no mate. I mean, there should be some mate somewhere. So after takes, don't tell me goes queen here trying to save the business. Not a business enjoyer, but where is the tactics, man? I really want to go crazy town, double pony sacrifice to win the rookie, but there's no check. That's the problem. We always fall short. So take on the juicer, but that juicer is so dumb. That is also a thing. He's the bitter dumb one. We want to go there, but in there. We want to go there, but after rook here, he's kind of fine. Not sure how fine he is. Because we might... It's fine, bro. Why we gotta make a mess? Put the pony in the face of the kitty. Attack the rookie. Simply go queen here. Win on the pawn. Win on the game. This juicer will never see the light. This pony is an actual nightmare. Why we want to sacrifice here, sacrifice there. Bro thinks he's Gotham, but he's a trash can. He's attacking. We can go there for the attack. Or we can go there for the attack. Queen here, rook here, and we get nothing, right? So queen here makes a bit more sense. We poke the pawn. If it goes there, we get the pawn. Some queen here to counterplay is fake. One pony can't ruin our day. Ruin. Is takesy a thing? It is a thing. Also, takesy is a thing. Man, them ponies are getting out of hand. So rook here, we got to take in and we in. Oh, he put the king there. Okay, I can take the rook, but that's not what we want. Wait. Oh, I thought queen here was a mate. Wait. Stop hanging. Queen here or somewhere to pin and win. And if he tries queen here to save it, the dumb scholar's mate, not scholar's mate, smothered mate strikes. Let the kitty try, but the kitty got to cry. We got the protection we needed. Nobody saves the chicken. This is the power of the juicer's gambit. Who are gonna save it? Run, cry. The 1700 played with 69% accuracy. We got one brilliant. And let us see what was going on. So another juicer's opening for us. We get the D business, the classic business. And he decided to take on the candy. Makes sense. And the way is to push and kick the pony. Oh, sorry, not. We kind of forgetting. We all just played it and we forgot it. Anyways, he goes juicer here to keep the pawn protected because he doesn't want to give it back. And now we push it, cooking up the business. And the thing is, the best move for black, which no low elo dummy would knew, is to bring out the D, counter attack the business. Everybody saves the pony. So let the pony run? No. And tomato. He tried to use the brain. Even pony hopping is bad because you can just hop in the pony, double attack and toast him. But he tried to be a big brain dummy by putting the fatty here, there and say pin and win, but you run. And now the pony is dying. He hops in. We bring out the juicer, poke the fatty. Fatty is stuck. See, break the center and chilling. I mean, I don't even know the opening properly. I tried to play chess and we won it. Take on the pawn. We got the good boy center. His development is not even developing. I think I took it, which was, oh, we put it in. But like everything wins. We can hop in the pony, bring in the rookie. Everything wins. We're not smart. Like, this is not even a good move. We get a tick mark. Fishy was like, save the juicer, but we didn't save it. Doesn't matter. Trade it. Squeeze the kid. Doesn't matter. Be the squeezy man. Okay, even B. And he tried to do some kind of manual casting looking business. I think this is where we get the brilliant, right? Yes, this is where we get the brilliant. He takes some dum disco. He did not. We put the pony there. Bro, it's a nightmare. I don't know, man. This is so bad. Pony goes there and the kitty cries. Juicer's opening against the 1800 elo dummy. Looking to grab on the candy, we sacrifice not one but both of them. Let's see what happens in the 1800 league. You know, whenever we show these opening videos, they're like, oh, it's a 200 elo opening. No, 1800 is gonna fumble. He takes on the pawn, not gonna push, not gonna save, hop in the pony. Development is the key to success. Again, he can take those if he wanna. He can, what else can he do? I can focus on his development as well. And then can we push it? Oh, bro's being real cheeky with that. He's actually trying to save the pawn. That has to be bad. Pawn push looks good, which is to kick the pony. The pin win is not a thing because we can castle. If he hops in, pawn push. Yes, the pony can go there, live another day, but maybe we can attack here or maybe we can hop the pony somewhere looking bad. This is too much. I almost want to go see, ask him to take and hop in the pony. There's no way he can try to push them pawns and protect it like that. He's thinking he might be considering queen here to try to pin us, but we will go there. Pony here just traps the pony, right? Yeah, that's a dead pony, so can't go there. Can go there, but we'll push it. He can go back, pin it. We say don't pin it. Now the pressure is on the pony. He needs to figure out. Could have gone for juicy for another pin, but we're always pinned, so it's better to run away. Pin was interesting, but push was a bit of a problematic one, always. Now the kitty goes there, we can push it. He can never take, as we takes in pin. So this is a bit of a problem. I push, he goes back. Yeah, he went back. Makes sense. Now juicer here, and don't tell me it's resign down. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go back. The only thing he can do is push on the teeny pawn and we're gonna munch on it. And he can't even take with the pony, as we got the pinwin angle. Can't take with the pawn. Again, the pinwin angle strikes. What he can do is run like a chicken, and then the teeny pawn pushes. And that's a mate. That's not even a thing. That's not even a new queen. It's a pawn checkmate. Oh no. He took it. He let the fatty die. He let the kitty cry. Bro, this opening is the best. What are we doing? 1800 dummy player with 65% accuracy. So tomato seasoned by this top quality opening. D is the way, as you know. Takes, we hop in, focus on developing, and one of those kids who did not go juicer here to save the pawn, but pawn here to save it. Do you care? You literally don't care. A pawn here was not the best way. Again, similar to last game, D is needed, but nobody plays this. And Tomatino. For the tomatoes are just flying left, right, center. We castle, we poke the pony, pony hops in, bring out the juicer, poke the fatty, takes, bye bye to the queen. He just resigned. There's nothing going on. Can't hop in. There's a queen. It's over. Bro is 1800 and he got rolled in what 8 moves. This is banana town. Can the 1900, the big boy league, handle the juicer's opening? Bro, everybody is playing this. I thought for a second somebody would hop in the other pony, but not to be. Everybody is like, hop in the pony, take on the candy. Okay, this kitty went the other way. He went for development. Now the question is, do we want a castle or do you want to throw in the pawn push? Because when I throw in the pawn push, he takes, we take, and we're happy. And if he hops in, the pawn dies. I mean, I don't believe it dies because we can always castle, and takes does not work in his favor. So push on the pawn, kick away the pony with some evil plans. Queen here does not work as we can castle. He can't take those. We can take back, and after queen here, there's some pinwin angle. He might say pony here, but some F, some pressure, some cooking is there. And if he goes there trying to win this back, does it work? It's a reasonable try this time because this time there is 1, 2, and 3 attackers. So maybe after this, we don't have the push. Bro. Don't tell me after this, we have a juicer here kicking the fatty in the face. That looks reasonable. But this time, if the fatty is not stuck, it actually can run away. But looks dodgy, man. Dodge the red kid. Put him in the trash. Let's use the brain. Yeah, I'm thinking. Do I want to push? I don't think it works because after takes, pony takes, he's kind of fine. And you know, we don't have the pinwin angle. Let's say push, take on the pawn, take it this way, take it this way. It looks lost. You know, rook here, there's a pin, and I don't know how he saves it. Like F is incoming, it's doomed. So just kick it, I guess. I just don't buy it. Maybe I'm missing something. It's just that easy. We pin it. The reason it works is because it's not one pin. It's like double the pin. There's a king behind it. So let's say he goes queen here. We still have F. And the pony is dead. I don't know. Bro is 1946. This should not be working, but it does. This is like hacking. Hacker, man. We are in to hack you and punch you. The red and white is gonna become black and white. No color in his life. What can you try? Queen here makes sense. That is actually a reasonable try. He's saying, I'm going to take here. And if you take here, it's a trade. So kudos for him to find a move that's reasonable. And but that's trash. Why are we giving him the compliments? Maybe it's not that trash. Let's focus. I can't decide if it's good or not. Because if I go back, he will go there and unpin himself. Wait, what about queen there? That looks reasonable. We save the piece. We double attack the pony. And if he goes there, we can take the pony and he can never take here because that's a mate. So queen here looks reasonably reasonable. The only way to not cry is to make this kind of pawn push to save it. And the problem is we don't have F, there's a disco. So that's something to keep in mind. Some tactical business. I would like to go queen here and threaten the scholars, but it ain't to be. So queen there, pawn push, and the pony lives. Reasonable business. I can go juicer here, let him sacrifice and go for the attack, but feels a bit too much. Queen here is an idea as well, but again feels too much. I mean, queen here is kind of good attacking this, and in some way forcing the kitty to wait. Is that not over? Well, I can't figure it out if I'm too good or too bad. Queen here looks good. If he pushes any kind of dumb pawn, the pony will die and the cry. Otherwise, wait, no. Queen here, he takes the... Wait, bro, my brain is braining. Queen there, focus, focus, focus. He can't go there, the pony dies. And he can't take because we can check him. It's almost a mate, but then he has queen that brings us back. Ooh. Still, queen here looks pretty promising. Not gonna lie. I don't see a good defense for it. Like if he goes something like juicer here, trying to maintain protection, but then we might just even take the pawn. Because he can't take, there's a pin, and then maybe we clean up the house like a cleaning champion we are. It's a risky business. After queen here, there's no pony hopping trying to win it because the pony is pinned. Also, if the pony hops, we can take it back. So this seems to be in the spirit. We tried to figure it out. I think we figured it out. The best way for him to do whatever business he wants to do is take the juicer. Will not take this way as he can go back, and there's no way to go queen here and get the pin win angle. So we'll probably just take here. Queen takes back, has protection. Running feels bad. Got to block with the juicer, and when we can just take it slow, right? Pin and win. So bring out the fatty, threaten the scholars, double attack on the pinned pony business. Even though we used some time to figure out the calculation, we just needed to figure it out which was the way to knock the kitty out. So pawn here trying to save makes sense, but the problem is this. Okay, so he decided crying is better than trying because the pony is dead. And we, bro, if I take, he can take back, we can take back, we're piece up. But what if I take with Mr. Rookie? I like taking with Mr. Rookie, but the problem could be after we take, he takes here. I don't buy it. King runs away. No, the kitty tried not to run away. I have the option to go sacrifice town too much. Also have the option to go there and try to do some pin win angle. He can't take because that's a mate. He can't push because that's a takesies. Queen here somehow maintains the defense. So that's the only annoying part. So maybe just cash in, man. Take on the queen, take on the candy stage, peace up and happy. Fishy would be like, go for it. Believe in yourself. But Fishy, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't got the confidence. We are the dumb dummy. We just see the piece, take the piece and run away. Fishy's like, focus on the lollipop. There was a mate in 69. You can't even see mate in 69. Hikaru would see mate in 669. So dumb. Anyways, we piece up. We'll obviously analyze with the Fishy and say, oh, this was the way. You stay playing Ludo. Chess is not for you. Development and hop them ponies and put the red white in black and white. He wants to develop. Do we care? I could go there to poke him for no reason, but it's doomed. Let's just develop, trying to trade even more pieces. He can go F and say no, but the more we trade, the happier we get. He says no, it is. Can go there. Ooh, I like this idea. Now this kind of trapped Mr. Rookie. And the only way to not get trapped is to go king here, which is Banana Town, or go there, which obviously offers us the trade again, and kinda accomplishes our goal. Big brain juicer business. The juicer is ready to juice out the cookies. Cookie milkshake incoming. Okay, so the rookie is dead. So much for yip yapping. Now we are rook up. Now we are full rook up. So he's trying, but I don't know what in the world is this pawn chain. We just put the rookie on the open file. Our juicer is happy. Can even go there to offer a trade. The more we trade, the happier we get. He can walk into a self pin and cry. Not to be. Let's fight for the good looking piece. The more we trade, the better it is. Whenever you're up in material, doesn't matter. A fatty queen, a teeny pawn. Trading is the way to the glory land. Attack here, attack here. One of the pawn will die and the piggies will reach 7th heaven. One thing to keep in mind. This juicer covers this. So if you're not careful, there could be some back rank issues. So always nice to, throw in this pawn push so that you always have space for the kid to run away. Don't self squeeze it out. Could have taken the pawn, but safety first. That's what they teach you in first aid or school or where they teach first aid. Ambulance. I think they teach you in ambulance that safety first is the way. By trying to save this pawn, yeah, he technically saves that one. So maybe not the cleanest of conversion. Fishy would have been like, take on the candy. Safety first, there is no danger. No danger, just go, grab, grab, grab. We attack here, if we go juicer back, we can chop it. Rook here is another way to save the pawn. The game goes on. What is going on? Not like this. Maybe I just realized it was better to go rook here, then he could not have gone there. So a bit of a fumble town, you want to call it. He tried to poke us. We win on the pawn. We stay happy and we beat up the kiddo. Nice. He's trying to get some attack going, but we got the coverage. We got the freedom. We got everything we want. Let's try to pressure the teeny pawn. He's attacking here. We say you can try, but in the end, you just got to cry. Like, okay, he wins a pawn. He gets the passer. Rook takes is better, right? I mean, he's trying to make way for some running happening. Let's take this way. Could have taken that way, but we're going to say no running. And now you're completely boxed in. And pony here is a mate in one we are threatening. The kitty failed. Finally, we got a 1900 elo dummy who tried to play good, but apparently not good enough. So let's see what was going on in the game. Another pony hopping business, the classic pawn push. Everybody takes on the candy. We focus on development. Hop in the pony. So no C business, juicer here business. I would say these three are the top choices which anybody would play to save on the pawn. We push on the pawn, which is fine. And again, D is the way, but nobody plays with the D. He put the queen there, bro. 3 games. Everybody tries to be a pin-win dummy, but he's just a dummy. The best way was to go D, but nobody goes D. So queen here, we castle, hops in the pony. We just apparently H was the way. Oh, so H is what we did. Apparently simple rook here business to save it. Because in my brain, I thought I could push it and he can't take it because we just spin and win. But the only way, which I don't think anybody is going to play to survive this position, is push this pawn to prevent the pin win. That's a Maggie level business. So he just fumbled, right? He went there, he found the queen move, double attack here, double attack here. He can try, but he got to cry. Once the pony is gone, there's nothing much to look at. Everything wins.